Yeah, man.
Hi everyone, it's Plastic EP coming in from Melbourne, Australia. Let me tell you, I've got a fantastic singer, little Hanky Panky, coming in from Kingston, Jamaica. Doesn't matter where they are in the world, we find the greatest people, the greatest singers, and the greatest artists. How are you today, Hanky? I'll just call you Hanky.
Yeah, man. That's what most people actually call me. I'm good.
It's short and sweet. Now listen, you're a dancer, and then you got into doing your own recording, writing songs and singing and all that. Just tell me how you started off dancing and then how you became a singer. You've always had the talent to sing, is it?
Honestly, the two things kind of evolved next to each other because I started dancing when I was like 5 years old. That was just in me, in my blood. I started with ballet, and then I danced myself through like every dance style you can imagine. And I started playing guitar when I was 11. So music just was parallel, and I've been writing songs, I've been playing instruments, and it was always like, I was always torn between music and dancing when it came to like, what should I focus on, because you have to focus on something. And dancing took over at first because it was making me more money. But when I came to Jamaica and COVID hit and everything, and the whole entertainment sector got put on ice, I got back into the studio, and yeah.
No, that's fantastic, and it's good you're in Jamaica, because I mean the lifestyle there. I mean, I'm not saying everything's party, but I mean, they got this vibe about music. The music's born in them. You know what I mean? Like, they love music. It's true, isn't it? Like reggae and all this, they love it.
Well, Jamaica is a very, like, the culture here is rich. And yes, here, everything is just, everywhere you go, you have always music playing. Jamaicans party like rock stars. I haven't seen any other country party so much. So yeah, it's a very, like, you have music lives here. Music.
I got to ask you, for American and Australian and people from the UK tourists, they love coming to Jamaica. Is it because they love the beaches, they love the people, and they love the music? Are they the main three reasons?
I mean, I think Jamaica is underrated in the world. Like, most people associate Jamaica with weed and Bob Marley, but they don't know much about it. Most people come here and stay in a 5-star resort for 2 weeks and they don't see nothing. So I mean, yes, Bob Marley is one of Jamaica's greatest and most known in the world, I guess. And yes, Jamaica's weed is very good too. But Jamaica is so much more than that, and a lot of people don't know that. There are beautiful beaches in the 5-star resorts, but there are a lot of beautiful beaches that those people never get to see because they don't leave the hotels. So everybody who comes to Jamaica, I can really recommend to look outside the box a little bit.
That's great. But I'm just saying, as a holiday place, if people come there, it's really a good thing. But I mean, Jamaica's beaches are up there with Greece, I'd say, aren't they?
The beaches are beautiful. Like, you have a lot of different parishes and a lot of different beaches. And I mean, in Kingston, you don't like, I mean, yeah, you have beaches that are close to Kingston too, but Jamaica's nature in general is amazing.
Now, with writing songs, I'm just saying, the great thing is when you write songs, when you're relaxed and your mind is relaxed, I find you can write songs easier. Because you find your zone. That's just me. But obviously, living in Jamaica, I'm just saying, the lifestyle, writing a song shouldn't be hard because of how you can enjoy yourself in Jamaica. Would that be right?
Yeah, you get a lot of inspiration here for all kinds of songs. I mean, the struggles, the good things, the beauty, the dark sides of it. It's a very rich, like, you experience a lot living here.
Yeah, but I'm saying culturally, that's got a lot of things to do with it, like you said. Now, when you write your songs, just tell people out there what you currently got for sale, your music. Like, Give us some of your latest songs, what you've done. Are you doing an album, or you're doing EPs, or you're doing just single songs for the market? What are you doing now?
I released an EP. It is out already. I'm dropping singles right now, but I am working on an album. In fact, I recorded most of it already. So right now is the fine tuning, and I'm taking my time with it because I really want to make, like, I put in everything in it. So I'm planning to release it next year. And right now it's like, you know, fine tuning all the songs. The sound is very versatile and very international. I have inspiration from a lot of different music styles. I have a dancehallish flavor in there. I have a little Afrobeat flavor in there. I have hip hop and trap flavor. I have a pop vibe in there, and it all still connects. So it's not like it's all over the place. I still try to make it, like, you know, mine, and make it connect. So yeah, I'm really putting a lot into this project right now, and I can't wait to put it out.
That's great. Have you got a name for the album yet, or that's a secret until it happens?
Huh?
Have you got a name of the album, or you're waiting to release it before you say
I
the
don't
name?
have for it yet. I am still, you know, working on that part.
I've got to ask you, who's actually influenced you the most when it comes to dance and music? Like, give me a singer that sings and dances and you admire him so much. Like, I'm giving you an example, like Madonna. I mean, who influences you?
I don't have that one particular person, to be honest. Like me myself, I listen to so much different music. I grew up with so much different music that it's the fact that I grew up with so much different music, that is what influenced me the most, because I take a little bit out of everything and I make it my own. I mean, I do have idols. Like I always was a big fan of Michael Jackson when it came to like the dancing and everything. Of course, Madonna is a legend too. But it's really like, you know, like that little bit out of everything that I put into one big pot. And that is,
I think that's fantastic. You want to be individual, you want to do your own sound, and you're not over influenced by everybody. I reckon that's fantastic. That's the way to go. Now, I've got to ask you, what is your current song out there now at the moment?
I have a few songs out promoting right now. One of them is Special, featuring a Jamaican artist called Ching Ching. It's a very dancey song. I released it in summer. It was like a summer vibes, you know, but it's still like it's definitely like we're still pushing it, and it's the feedback is awesome. And I released the next song recently called Active, that has more like a bad rude girl dancehall style to it. Both songs have a music video out. Both songs are on YouTube, so they're definitely worth checking out.
Tell them where your videos are on YouTube.
Lil Hanky Panky. If you type that in on YouTube, you will immediately find me, promise. So you just click subscribe.
Now I'm going to ask you, what music distributor are you using? What music distributor out there on the net?
Well, right now, me and my management, we're basically on a independent wave. We're distributing through CD Baby. We don't have like a distribution contract or something yet, but yeah.
That's good. And also I want to ask you, right, where are you recording? What recording studio are you using? You at home, or do you go to a recording studio there in Jamaica? How do you record your songs?
I've been to a bunch of studios here in Kingston. I've worked with a lot of different people, with the different musicians and producers. And I'm really grateful that I got to experience, you know, like all of these different locations. I like new stuff. I like to get out of my comfort zone. I like the challenge. And I've recorded in a lot of different studios. I've recorded songs in my car already. I've recorded songs in my closet. You can make everything your studio, but I've been to a few studios. My team, most of them have a studio available, and they're arranged pretty well. So yeah.
So I'm just saying, if you do an album now, it starts taking off, are you looking forward maybe to going to the USA and getting stuff recorded there?
Of course, that is definitely the plan for next year. Like I am actually supposed to go to the States for Christmas and trying to get some shows in and stuff. I've been to the States this twice. No. Oh yeah, last year and this year once for a show, and I linked up with some producers there too. So that is definitely, that step is not far away.
Okay, now I want to ask you every link that you got and where they can find you on Facebook. Just tell everybody again for your music. We got the video one. Just tell them CD Baby. Is there any other sites where your music is there?
My music is, I don't use Facebook. I use Instagram and Twitter, but more Instagram. And you'll find my music is on all main platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Deezer, I think too. So like the main music platforms, and of course YouTube. So once you go on my Instagram, you can click the link in the bio, and the link in the bio will lead you everywhere you need to go. Okay. And my Instagram, Lil, Lil _ Hanky Panky, HANKYPNAKY.
Now I wanna send you all the success you can get, right? In other words, what I'm saying is I hope you have a great, successful career. You're on the right path, right? You sound like you know what you're doing, and it'll be good. And once you branch out, it'll be great, as I said, to do something out in the US, record an album or do something and go worldwide again. You know, it's like you're working at it, and I just want to congratulate you on what you're doing out there. Knowing as much as I do in the music industry, I just want to say congratulations and good luck for your future.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for doing the interview. There's a lot of great interviews coming up in Plastic EP. Make sure you go to my Facebook page, Plastic EP Live. Thanks again, little Hanky Panky coming in from Kingston, Jamaica. Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks for having me. Bye.